to episode 2 of On the Record. So the shop that we went to was HR Records. Now HR Records is in Washington D.C. I am still in D.C. Or I probably won't be when you see this, but I was in D.C. This record store is in a cut. Like we walked past this like 10 times. It looked like a fucking abandoned building, like an old ass pawn shop. Someone told me to go in there. And I went in there and I was like, oh shit, they got so many fucking records. Like they have records. If you're a fan of soul and jazz, this is the shop for you. I definitely recommend it. I got like 7 or 8 records. I had to stop because I had to keep reminding myself, like, you have to ship these out. You have to ship these out. So it's going to cost you a lot more money you spend. So that's why I had to slow it down. But they had a lot of records from Marvin Gaye to Ray Charles to Aretha Franklin. Speaking of Aretha Franklin, that's the first record that we're going to go with. It's a collection of her hits. So who's not going to like this? Like you can play this whenever. You're going to enjoy it. She's one of the greatest of all time. Voice is like nobody. Like nobody has a voice like Aretha Franklin. So this is like a greatest hit album. Young Aretha. So look at the cover. Next record, Car Wash, the soundtrack, the original soundtrack from the motion picture, the classic movie. Again, this is like something else that speaks for itself. Classic song. Got the at the car wash. Yeah. That's on here. Like had to cop it. Record number 3, Ray Goodman and Brown. Now, I know who they are because of 2 songs, Special Lady, of course, which is on this one, and Happy Anniversary. Those 2 songs are great songs, classic. I don't really know too much about them, but that's why I got the vinyl, so I can listen to it and see what other songs they have. Like maybe I need to dig into their little catalog more. Maybe I can just use some of the songs to sample when I eventually start making beats. Who knows? But great voices. Special Lady, just for Special Lady, I can listen to that. I know for a fact I will like that song. So the next one is R&B Superstars. These are a whole bunch of people I've never heard of. I'm not gonna hold you on that one. Never heard of some of these people, and that's literally one of the biggest reasons why I got the record. Like these are the R&B stars of the 70s or 1972 when this was printed. So these are probably people from like the 60s and stuff like that. And I wanted to know, what was popping back then? And they probably got hits on hits on hits on this. And like, I don't know any of these people by name, but I probably know some of these songs. Let me look. Yeah, I do know actually a couple of those songs. But I want to give this a listen. I'm actually really looking forward to hearing this. The R&B Superstars of the 1970s or late 60s, basically. Next record is Ohio Players, Fire. Look at the cover. Cannot get away with that shit today. But classic group. Fire is a classic song. So had to cop it. I can play that song while I'm cleaning, while I'm just chilling. Shit, if people are over, like you can listen to that anytime. So had to cop it. The next one is Hank Crawford. It's a jazz record. I got this one strictly to sample it. I know I'm going to find something on here because Hank Crawford has some fire. So I am going to sample the fuck out of this record. And that's why I got this record. I'm not going to act like I got it because I want to listen to it so bad or anything like that. I got it to sample. When I get back home, I have my little converter and we'll convert these songs over and we're going to get it cracking. So that's exactly why I got this record. And I'm sure it's fire. So Hank Crawford. Everybody. And the last record that I got is Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Lena Horne, and Sarah Vaughan. Boom. So this record has all four of these ladies who all have wonderful voices, mind you. And it has like 4 or 5 songs by each of them, 4 of their classic songs. And like I saw this record and I was like, damn, I ain't never seen anything like that has all 4 of them in like their hits. So had to cop it. It was only $7 too. So that alone was like, oh man, you gotta get that. Like I've never seen a record with all 4 of them. Like if it was just Billie Holiday, I would have got it. But to have like in Lena Horne, Sarah Vaughan, Ella Fitzgerald on it to top that off, had to get it. But that's the last record. Let me go through and show you what I got. Again, the record with the classic 4 ladies. The Hank Crawford record that I'm going to sample. I'm going to sample the fuck out of it. Ohio Players, Fire. And the cover that you cannot get away with today. R&B Superstars. I'm really looking forward to listening to this one. I don't know any of these people on here. Ray Goodman and Brown. Everybody. The Car Wash original soundtrack. Had to get it. And last but not least, the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Aretha Franklin. Her beautiful voice. The collection of her hits. And this has been your boy Radio Raheem. And we get out. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the page. And if you know any record stores, put it down. It don't matter what state, because I'm going to slide through. Peace.